Glengarry Glen Ross, a Pulitzer Prize-winning play by David Mamet, delves into the lives of four real estate salesmen in Chicago. Through a series of unethical tactics, they attempt to deceive unsuspecting clients into purchasing undesirable properties at inflated prices. The play's title refers to two parcels of real estate discussed throughout the story: Glengarry Highlands, a property everyone is eager to sell, and Glen Ross Farms, a land that was once highly profitable for real estate agents. The play premiered at London's National Theatre in 1983 and made its American debut on Broadway at the John Golden Theatre the following year. The salesmen Levine, Roma, Moss, and Arno work under their supervisor, Williamson. The story unfolds at the end of the month when the company's higher-ups, Mitch and Murray, announce a sales competition. The salesperson who achieves a specific monetary target will be rewarded with a Cadillac, while the two with the lowest sales will be terminated. The progress of each salesman is tracked on a chalkboard, with Roma currently leading while the others grow increasingly anxious and desperate. Act 1 takes place in a Chinese restaurant near the real estate office. Levine tries various tactics, from showing off to flattery and even bribery, in an attempt to persuade Williamson to provide him with better sales leads. However, Williamson remains steadfast in adhering to the company's policies, leaving Levine frustrated. Meanwhile, Moss and Arno discuss the unfairness of the company's practices and reminisce about a former colleague named Graff, who started his own successful company with better policies than those of Mitch and Murray. Moss proposes a plan to Arno: breaking into their boss's office, stealing the best leads, and selling them to Graff. Arno finds himself confronted with the reality of Moss's daydream as his coworker reveals his plan for the break-in. Moss makes it clear that if Arno doesn't go along with the scheme, he will carry it out himself and implicate Arno if caught. Act 1 concludes with Roma delivering a reflective monologue in a restaurant booth, pondering the lack of morality in the world and emphasizing personal responsibility in shaping one's destiny. Nearby, Link listens attentively, drawn in by Roma's speech, even if its meaning is not entirely clear to him. The scene transitions as Roma prepares to pitch real estate to Link, hoping to convert him into a client. Act 2 unfolds the following day at the real estate office, where evidence of a break-in is apparent. Detective Balin questions the salesman, with Roma entering the office just as he learns about the incident. Concerned that the stolen contract might cost him the opportunity to win the car, Roma inquires if Link's contract was among the items taken. Williamson assures Roma that the contract has been filed. Meanwhile, Levine enters the office with a sense of elation, having successfully closed a deal with an elderly couple named Bruce and Harriet Nyberg. This triumph renews Levine's belief in his sales prowess after a period of setbacks. Moss enters, having been interrogated by Balin, and expresses his frustration with the treatment he received. While Levine boasts about his recent sale, Moss pays little attention to him. An argument ensues between Roma and Moss, with Roma defending Levine, while Moss accuses Roma of flaunting his success. As Moss storms out of the office, Link enters. Link's wife has sent him to cancel the contract he signed with Roma. Roma swiftly exits the scene, pretending that he must urgently attend to a client, leaving Link and the others in the office. Roma assures Link that they will discuss their deal on Monday, knowing well that delaying the meeting will prevent Link from canceling the contract. Link is torn between honoring the agreement with Roma and facing the anger of his wife. However, when Link realizes that Roma has been inconsistent about whether the contract has been filed or not, he becomes aware of the deception and plans to contact the Attorney General. A confrontation ensues between Roma and Williamson, with Roma blaming Williamson for sabotaging the sale. As Williamson pieces together the information regarding the contract, he deduces that Levine must be the one who broke into the office. Williamson reports Levine to Balin, who proceeds to arrest him. The Los Angeles Times praised the verbal sparring between Levine and Roma as a pivotal aspect of Mamet's play. Language serves as the weapon of these hustlers, and the play is dominated by the characters who skillfully wield it, like Shelley Levine and Richard Roma. Whether they are deceiving or brutally attacking, these individuals employ profanity-laden dialogue that can dismantle or destroy their targets. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.